Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shamsuddin Adedawaderuju, your trainer for today. We'll be looking at a very important topic that affects productivity of human life, and that is optimum performance. We'll be doing this via the topic that we call taking your best shot. For everybody that exists in life, average performance is not enough for an individual to succeed in every form of endeavors. So it means that an individual is expected to aim for the best and by extension, make sure that the person takes the best shot. Now, what is optimum performance? Optimum performance can actually be, referred to as of a state whereby an individual operates or performs with a highest level of efficiency. Efficiency in terms of cost, efficiency in terms of finances, efficiencies in terms of expertise in whatever it is that an individual, tends to embark upon. Now, why is optimum performance an important thing? It is important because an individual that performs optimally in anything he does tends to have a very minimal stress. And of course, the person will also have high level of success in terms of personal satisfaction. The person's grow and enjoys what is doing. And by extension, the person will definitely make a lot of impact, amongst his peers, amongst human beings, and a whole lot of others. Now, let's delve into what are the steps that is required in order for an individual to perform optimally. The first step is self-awareness. Before you go into anything, it is always very important that you know yourself. The Bible says, know thyself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are the opportunities that you have in your niche? And what are the threats? When you understand this, your energy is going to be channeled into an area of your strength. And by extension, you do whatever it is that you need to do effortlessly. And when you do stuff effortlessly, your performance level is optimal. The other thing that is again important is your niche identification. Many people do many things at the same time, and that such individual tends to stretch themselves too thin. When you understand your niche, the stress is going to be reduced and the energy is going to be doubled. Now, how do you understand your niche? You could understand your niche by carefully understanding those things that you do effortlessly. Do you speak effortlessly? Do you convince people effortlessly? What are the amounts of energy that you put into playing football and a whole lot of other human endeavors? Sit down, relax, and understand those things that you could do effortlessly. Those things might actually be your niche. And immediately you understand your niche, you will be able to redouble your effort, focus your energy on those particular things, and your performance is going to be optimal. The other one, which is very important, is your goal setting. Remember, we talked about your knowing yourself and identify your niche. Immediately you understand your niche, the next thing that you want to do is to set goals. What are the things that you want to achieve in this space of human endeavor in this particular time? Everybody understands what smart goal is actually all about. We need to, set measurable, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and of course, time-bound goals. These goals that are set and are, divided into bits and pieces will be able to allow us focus, and that brings to the next thing, focus. Allow us focus into achieving this little goal, and by extension, you begin to perform optimally. The next thing is time management. The elderly people usually say that money lost can be regained, but time lost can never be regained. What are those things that you are using your time for? Are you that kind of person who understands how to manage time? Are you that kind of person that do not understand how to manage time? There's a lot of resources that you can actually use on time management. Cut down excesses, cut down inanities, manage your time well, and you'll be able to perform optimally. The other thing again that can actually allow someone to take your best shot is continuous learning. You've identified your niche, you've identified yourself, you've identified your niche, you've set goals, you have also identified how to manage your time. The next thing that you want to do is continuous improvement. Continuous improvement by continuous improvement is achieved by constant practice. How do you practice? Your peers, your subordinates, your bosses. Say, for example, you're a trainer. How many times do you train in a month? What are the platform that is given to you that you can actually use to train in a month. Those things are key things. The world has changed into, a global village where technology can be used to do a lot of things. So you want to leverage on the application of technology to be able to, continue to improve in whatever it is that you do. And this, whatever it is that you practice optimally, um, constantly, brings in the best in you. You also want to ensure that you take care, you maximize the power of your network. No man is an island. People that surround you are your network. Those people possess a few things that you need to be able to grow yourself in the area of your niche. How often do you speak to people when you need assistance? Those are some of the conversations that you want to begin to have to be able to, perform optimally. The other one, which is very important, is the use of tools and resources. I said it earlier on that the advent of technology can has come to revolutionize a lot of things that we do manually. You are a you're a chef. Resources are there online to use. You're a trainer. You can always convert your training into various, angles, your online capsule, your podcast, your vodcast, normal virtual classes or even physical classes. There are tools that can actually be used to maximize efficiency. You want to make sure that you utilize those tools. On a note of finality, the lesson that we have learned today is strategies of performing optimally. And remember what I said. Number one is know yourself. Number two is identify your niche. Number three is manage your time effectively. Number four is set your goal. Number five is ensure that you leverage on people. Number six is tools and resources are very important. These are some of the things that we're going to be sharing, for ourselves in today's edition of Performing Optimally. Until we see you next time for another topic. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.